Welcome back to the next Bizi Dig tutorial. Now we're going to try this, and in this tutorial we're going to show you how to set up your workspace and then also a campaign right after that. So what you would do is you would log in as we showed you in the first one. Go ahead and log in, and then you'll come to the dashboard. You'll come to the workspace, and then there won't be, right now there's one here because I've created one to kind of do a walkthrough and then as an example of how to use it. This one we're going to go into, so you'll do a new workspace. We'll put test, and then the name, what you do is in your workspace URL slug. This will be showing up when you send it out. The name of your card, the name of your business, and the name of, you can put that there. So we'll just put test for right now, and then you will hit create. Once you hit create, you'll see it here. Then you'll have some of the different actions that you can do. One is show the date that you did it on. This one is you want to redo it. Depending on your plan, you'll be able to add and access your client base there. We won't do that now, just to show you that there. So we'll go into view campaigns. So in this workspace, you shouldn't have any campaigns done yet. So when we come to this, you'll see a blank screen here except for it says start your campaign, and it says new campaign. Click on new campaign. So excuse me, in this section it says campaign type. It says create campaign by choosing a business card template or a local niche template. So there's two different ways of going. So say for instance, on the main difference first and foremost is on the business card template is very simple, as well as it has your contact information for a person to download. So if you're doing a digital business card or a wristband or something like that that you want to use for you personally as a business, then you would use this. You would use the business card template. And if you are a business and you're trying to promote the whole business as a whole, if you're a restaurant, retail business, or whatever, then you use the local niche template. So we're going to start with, I'm going to show you both of them. We're going to start with the business card template. Click on next. It may take a second to load up. So now, if you look here, you can do it you can do it from scratch. If you see this first button here, then if you look here, it has excuse me, let's start from the top. Basic template, additional templates, and then your template. So once you start creating, you can go to my templates and then you can duplicate the template if you want to change some contact information. Or if you have a team, then you can copy, so that way the branding's the same, and all you want to do is just change the picture and then the contact information and maybe videos or whatever else, videos or audios, whatever else you want to add that differentiates yourself from your other teammate. Okay, so you scroll down, and you see here you have a ton of them here. You just go to next. So we're just to make it simple, we'll use this first one here. And it says use this template here. My suggestion is, before you get going, take a look through. You see which one you like. Try to find one close to your branding, the colors of your website, the colors of your business, and so forth, as the same brand, so that way it's uniform. So while the editor is opening up, it opens up here. So as you look across here, it'll show hidden blocks here. You can go back to the campaigns, and then if you want to get a preview of it, you click on preview and it shows it there. And then all you do is just go, click back here to take you back. And so campaign settings will take you out. If you want to go ahead and publish, once you get done with setting it up, you can publish here. Let me just start here. So you start off here at section, then you will go here and you will go edit, and then it gives you how many sections you want to have. We're in the top section. I'm just going to hit cancel because it doesn't matter. It's just this top portion here to do it. So you can add more sections as you go along. We're dealing with the first section, so let's start back here. Then you will go to your profile or whatever you want to do. Here, if you look here, it's here. You go down, scroll down, get your title, so your name, the title will go there, and then your name of your company will go here, and then description goes here, and then about. It gives you all these different things that you can do to your business card. If you take a look here, You can add in your social media information, your websites, um, change your colors as you go down. Your button is the bottom one. So if you look here, this is where you save your contacts when you get done. You can put this anywhere you want about you or about your business. Again, it's a business card. Once it can either be personal or for business. And then if you look down, it has all samples of work. It has client testimonials you can put on there, and that's it. So once you go there, here are the different icons for social media. This is your telephone number or whatever numbers are there. You can have multiple numbers there, multiple websites there. You can change where this is, and then the rest is, as you can see here, you can play with it and so forth. We'll go into a bigger tutorial about that as far as going ahead and designing a home. I just want to give you, again, a startup walkthrough of how to get started so that we understand how it rolls. Okay? And then you go back up. That's the profile. Then the next one is the banner, so you can move them up and down by just by doing this, by grabbing on these 6 dots. You can move it around based upon that. So you can, that's okay. Then if you want to add a section, let me show you the sections. You want to do a section, you can add a section. How many right now? You do 6 sections, you'll add a section, 7 section. So you can do that. If you want to add right here a new block, if you open up, these are all the blocks that you can add on your business card. If you look here, get in touch, FAQs, image grid, image carousel. You can add audio, video to it. This is your audio and text. This is your video. You can group testimonials, feedback, ratings. This one is good because, again, it goes back to when we on the first video. In the comment section, that's where this comes in for feedback and ratings. And then if you're selling products, then this is the payments. You're going to take payments for the products that you're serving. If you want people to subscribe to your mailing list, if you got a podcast, video podcast, or if you got an iframe for different type of videos or different type of things you want to do there. And then this is kind of cool too. So say, for instance, you take appointments. This one is for you to set up appointments. So all these different features could be in your business card, which is different than a traditional business card. And that's what's so powerful about utilizing Bizi Dig, a digital product, is because you'll be able to set this up any kind of way you want to. Let's go back out to, then once you're done, you hit publish. And again, we'll go through a full tutorial of setting up one. I just want to give you a walkthrough of the basics of how this rolls. So the cool part before I end this tutorial, one of the cool parts about doing it the way, what we're doing is you can have multiple campaigns. So depending on if you have a business card or you purchase several business cards, that either we can load the card up for you or a product for you, or you can do it yourself. We have both for you to do it based upon, again, the plan that you have. Some plans we have that we do all the work for you, and certain plans you do it all yourself. And then we sell the blank cards. We can design your cards. You can design your own card. But the cool part about it is once you have the workspace, then you can create multiple. Once your workplace, depending again on your plan, if you only have one workspace that's just for you as a personal business, then you can set up various campaigns based upon what you need and what you want to do. That's the basics of what this is. Excuse me. This is the basics of getting you started on Bizi Dig digital products and getting the campaign set up. And then the rest I've shown you before. Let me show you this again, but we showed it before. So you can clone. You can make a physical card. Let me show you that one real quick. We'll go through this one real quick so that we kind of see how it rolls. It may take a second for it to load up. All right. So if you want to create your own business card with a QR code, it generates a QR code. So when you're done, it does a QR code or it does an NFC for you to make a digital card. So you have you have both. So one, you can take and design this, and if you want us to print out your card and make a card. So before you send all the information in, you create your business card, and then once your business card is created, then we can design the card, create the card, and then mail it back to you. Now, so all you would do is you create the card. Then what you do is you'll go to download, and then once you download it, then send us, then you upload it to us, and then once we get the email, then we can create your card, or you can do it yourself. It's up to you. That's the basics of that. Let's go back to workspace. Anything I'm missing that I forgot to give you? 1 second while we go back. Let's go back to test. We'll go back to campaign. 1 second. All right, back in actions. So you can make a physical card. Again, we talked about this in the video before. This is your integration for your excuse me, for your, let's open it up. Let's go ahead and open it up. Your autoresponder, it's all the information is here. You've already done it. You should have already logged, once you set up your first, when you get into the first video, it goes into those where you put your integrations in, then you choose which one you want to use based upon the campaign that you're doing. That's that. And then get info, same thing. Email notification, that's something again that is set up that you can do email notifications for people that sign up for your workspace. I mean, sign up to get your digital product. And then lastly, you can save this as a template. So if it's something that you want to use over and over again, then all you do is just save it as a template, and then either that or you can clone it, depending on what you want to do. It's almost the same thing, but you can save it as a template. So say for instance you have a team, and so within your team, you may design one campaign, and then with that one campaign or one template, then all they have to do is open it up, and then all you do is change the picture, you change the contact information, and you're all set. So the branding's the same, everything's the same. The only difference is your team member that is signed up, that's a part of your team, that you give them access to be able to design their own card, or you design the card for them and do the same. Again, so that's up to you based upon the plan that you have and so forth, and that's what it's about. And you can also delete. The first one, I forgot about that one, is edit the card. So say you want to edit the card for whatever reason, you're able to, which is cool about one of the things that Bizi Dig does, is that you're able to, if you're on a smartphone or a tablet, but say for instance you're going to an event and you want to edit it to change the contact information, so you're able to do that. So let's go back to workspace. No, as a matter of fact, let's do the campaign and show you the difference between the business card template and the local niche template. Let's go to the local niche. The main difference while it's loading up, the main difference between the business card and the local niche is the contact information. So on this one, it doesn't have it where you can do where the contact information is stored, because this is more like a mini website. And so if you look at it, the same thing, you can either do it from scratch, or you can scroll down to the many templates that we have in here. Look for the template that you want. We'll open up one so that we can take a look at. We'll open up this one. Use this one here. Hope you're excited as we are, because it's something that I think will help you market and promote your business more effectively. Get rid of your business cards, your traditional business cards, and use this as a way of marketing, promoting, getting yourself into folks' digital world, because that's where we're going anyway. All right, so the same thing. If you look here, this one has a YouTube video, so you're able to upload a YouTube video. You're able to add all these different things, that contact information, also has your social media as well. If you look here over on the left-hand side, it's the same thing. You would do your avatar. You could, again, you can move this around based upon however you want to. You can put everything where you need it to be. These buttons are, if you look at the buttons, all it is wherever you want to send the person. If it's to various pages on your website, if it's a Facebook page or whatever that you want them to go to, then you do that. You open up in a new tab. If you want it to be aligned, left, centered, or justified right, how big you want the button to be. The width of the button could be there as well. And then you title it to whatever you want it to do by clicking on here. You change the title to their person, so you know what it is. And then that's basically it. If you want to publish it again, it's the same thing. If you're done, you would hit save, but since we're not doing anything to it, just giving you an overview. Then when you're ready to publish, click publish. Let me show you what you do. Okay, I forgot to do it on the other. I'm glad I'm doing it now. So one of the cool things about what we've done is we put together a way for you to, as a owner of your own digital platform, that you're able to publish it any kind of way you want to. Say, for instance, if you want to create it as a web link, if you're doing it as a map, telephone, email, if you look here, WhatsApp, Telegram, or Discord, whatever, that you're able to do, as well as Play Store or iOS app. You can set up that so that if you want to put it in the App Store, you can. The way we set it up, though, then you can also copy this URL and send it out. You can email it. You can, first off, you save it. And then if you go here before I get over to the right, then here it gives you where you can also set up your QR code. So if you're doing traditional or on the back of your business card, you want one side to have your NFC enabled card or device or piece of product, or on the other side you can put a QR code. So for those folks who have older smartphones that don't have NFC on it, this way you can take care of both. You can add your logo, you can choose the eye of the QR code. You can set QR code section color if you want to, and then the type as well. And then once you're done, programming it, you will go there. Let's go back to general. So, depending on the type of phone, if you have either Android or you have iOS, then you will go to the App Store of either one and go to the NXP app and then download that. We're going to do, if you go through these steps, this will show you how to set it up so that way if you're doing your own NFC tag or NFC product, then this is what you would do. So that way if you want to change it anytime, you're welcome to. If you have the very beginning program, then we do it for you. And then we send your card, when we design your card and send you the card, we have that, we send over your card with it already set up. But you're also welcome to do it, to change it. So what will happen is when you set, if you allow us and we set it up for you, the first one we do it for you. And then that way you get it ready to roll. And then this is where you will go inside the app, and then we'll show you, yeah, here we go. This is what it looks like on both devices. I'm on a Mac computer, but this is what it looks like. You can install it on your devices, and then it has basic instructions, which we'll do a video on how to set it up. You can take a look here. This is on my computer, so you can see exactly what it looks like. And then download this, and then this will help you to design your card or wristband or tab or whatever watch or whatever we set up for you, you're able to use it. So that's basically it. Again, it's for Android and iOS. Same instructions. It'll walk you through the details of doing it. You can save the information on your phone as well. So that way, if you want to do more than one card, you're able to. Again, we'll get into that when we do our next video. That's basically it. We wanted to make sure we get you started on what you're doing. God bless you. Talk to you soon. See you in the next tutorial.